try to express that. We try to share that. But there's a family, and they are the first family of clean. It all started, we're talking about almost 2 decades ago, with a family whose mama was susceptible to chemicals in the house. And so they started creating cleaning products that made it easier to get their home truly, truly exceptionally clean, but get rid of the chemicals. The secondary benefit on this one is we're going to talk about getting rid of disposables where you have to buy over and over and over again. This is Campanelli. And Campanelli is the first family of clean. This is a new pack of not 5 or 10 or 20 or it's 40 microfiber towels for under $20. You know, you go to those dollar stores and you would be paying a lot more.
A lot more.
And there is a big difference in quality. This is all they do, is cleaning products. I want to introduce you to my buddy Chris. Chris Campanelli, how are you, my friend?
Dan, how you doing, bud?
How's your brother Joe?
Very well.
I've known Joe now for 20 years. I know your mom, I know your dad. They're just good people. I can't buy these for a cheaper price anywhere.
It's a true story.
So let's start with why microfiber instead of paper towels? Because we're indoctrinated to cut down a tree and buy paper towels.
Because that's all you see.
Right.
When you go to the store from floor to ceiling is the chemicals and the paper towel and the chemicals and the paper towel. Because what do they want you to do? They want you to go back to the store, buy more, buy.
Yep.
So, but that became our family mission, right? Was to get rid of the chemicals because of mom. But then we renewed that family mission to remove the disposable product from your home to kind of save you a little bit of money along the way. Okay. So let me show you why microfiber is so different. So this is axle grease on the window here. Could be cooking grease or soap scum, but the whole idea is that you have to spray a chemical on there to emulsify it. Then you have to go get the paper towel after paper towel after paper towel, and then this is supposed to kind of lift, trap, and remove that. Well, that to me looks like it's making a science project. But the worst part about this paper towel is I have to throw it away, go back to the store, buy more over and over and over again. Now, microfiber is so different in that microfiber is like millions of little fingers that are going to lift, trap,
you see them grabbing,
and remove that mess in one pass. This is now clean, right? So that's clean.
Right.
I don't throw this away. I put it in my washing machine. I use it over and over and over. I've used one towel. You have 39 left.
And we've got colors. Now this is the newest set. This came to us earlier in the month. The price is truly amazing. And we kind of have them split into 3. So you're going to get a full set here in...
That's the Lavender Fields.
In Lavender Fields.
Right. That's the Desert Sunset.
Desert Sunset.
And the Ocean Reef.
Can I make a recommendation? Again, we're talking about basically like 50 cents a claw.
Right.
Buy more than one set. This is a small family-owned and operated business. We're coming closer to Christmas. We've got a lot of cleanups to do. As a guy, I like having a lot of microfiber around. Well, I've got a set that resides only in the garage. Kel's got one that resides only in the kitchen.
Yep.
Get multiple sets. And everything that we do demonstration-wise for the rest of this presentation is done with
water.
Just tap water.
Just tap water. And I'm like you, Dan.
What did you do to the stovetop?
I burnt gravy browning on with a blowtorch yesterday, actually. So I use microfiber all around the house. I use, like you, I have one set for the garage, one set for the kitchen, one set for the bathroom, so I don't cross-contaminate, so that way I know that the colors aren't, you know, they're in the right place at the right time.
Right.
But I use microfiber on a daily basis in my house. This is the one product that I use literally on a daily basis, almost in every room of my house, because microfiber is softer than silk. You can use it only with tap water, right? If you wanted to use your chemicals and all that stuff, that's fine. You can, like a GP66 or something like that. As a matter of fact, microfiber is going to make those more effective. I'm using water because around my kids and around the family, I choose just to use the water. But this is, again, you're using this on every surface of the house. Better than using disposable products. Better than going back to the cupboard to grabbing the paper towel. Look, I'm using the same towel. Yeah, better than cotton.
Cotton is a loop.
Yep, it's a looped fiber.
If you looked at microfiber underneath the microscope, it looks like a dandelion when it's become white and puffy.
Correct.
And you've got all these little fibers, and those fibers want to latch onto anything. That jelly, there is nothing sticky on that child seat anymore.
But here's the best part, Dan. This towel is now dirty. I'm not going to take it like this guy here, paper towel. I'm not going to throw it away. I'm not going to go buy more.
You're just going to reach for the.
I'm going to put it in my washing machine. I'm going to, yeah, right. Well, I've used 3 so far, so now I have 37
So
left.
let's go through the colors again. Already we've had several hundred sets that have been ordered.
Well, thank you.
This is once again called.
That's the Lavender Fields.
Lavender Fields. And there is a reason why there's separation in color. Here's for the kitchen. That's for the bath. This is for the shop. But I really recommend getting the multiple sets.
That's the Desert Sunset.
And then what has been so far the most popular is
the Ocean Reef.
Reef.
Now, Dan, let me show you how to save more money around the house, right? So take the existing mop that you might already have, right? It could be one of those disposable mops.
All right.
Don't go to the store and buy pads. Take the microfiber towel, wrap it around the mop that you already have, grab a spray bottle, spray this. Now you're not using chemicals, now you're still using water, you're not using disposable products, and especially around this time of the year, I know you have several four-legged friends.
Yes.
We have 3 dogs at home, and they come inside.
We have 20 paws.
20 paws. Well, we have, I guess we have 12.
Yeah.
Well, if you count mine, was that 14?
Those are paws.
Right.
Those are boats.
But again, rather than using disposable products over and over and over again, you're using microfiber, so you're saving money. We've replaced the chemicals, we've replaced the paper towel, we've replaced the mop pads.
Listen, I think
I'm going to show you even more things we can replace.
Most of us want to be kind to the planet. We want to do the right thing.
Right.
But there's always been this compromise. Maybe it didn't get quite as clean. You had to work a little hard. With microfiber, you work less hard.
Less hard.
And get the house cleaner.
Cleaner.
In every way.
That seems like
we
an
just showed the
easier
videotape.
alternative, right?
I always have a few of these
in the car.
And by the way, I'm a customer as well as a host here at QVC and also a friend. I buy my microfiber in bulk from the Campanellis. In a 40-piece set, it lasts a long
years
time.
And years, because again, you can wash it
over and over and over
again.
Right,
and so rather than going to the store and buying a towel that can cost you as much as $10 or using paper towel on your electronics, you take for granted that you navigate these screens with your fingers. I'm going to take a dry microfiber towel and just get a couple quick swipes, and look at that.
Clean.
That's a live before and after there. Look, now that's all clean. And the same thing goes for more disposable products. So we're going to remove the paper towel, we're going to remove the chemical, we're going to remove the mop pads.
Okay.
How about the makeup wipes, right? So these neutral colored towels are in the set so that you can remove makeup.
And they're
right?
rounded
the corners
instead of square.
Right. I have makeup on my hand here. I'm going to use just water, right? So I'm going to take the makeup off from my hand using just water. Okay, look at that. And that makeup is now on the towel. And if you happen to get some of the cosmetics or the toothpaste, or man, if you go into my kid's bathroom, it looks like the toothpaste exploded, right? But look, you can get these cosmetics, you can get the makeup, you can get the hairspray, you can get all of that stuff up using just water. You don't have to use chemicals. So now we've replaced chemicals,
right?
Paper towels, disposable mop pads, electronics wipes, makeup wipes.
And you did it for about 50 cents per cloth.
Yeah, 50 cents a cloth. That's crazy. It's an amazing, amazing value.
It's affordable. And by the way, there is a difference in microfiber. Microfiber has become almost a generic term.
Right.
But there are certainly differences in the manufacturing process. This is what these people do.
So look at
They are
this.
the first family of clean.
So rather than using a disposable duster, this is a clean towel. Take a little bit of tap water, spray that on there. You can do a little damp dusting. Now you can get the dust you don't see. So you're going to remove the dust from the house rather than using
Instead of moving it from point A to point B.
disposable products in your home.
Okay, promise me something.
Yes.
Tell your brother, your mom and dad we said hello.
Tell Joe right there.
He's watching. They're good people. This is all they do.
Thank you, everybody.
They're not a huge conglomerate. They really do care.
We do.
You're going to meet the element, the human behind the products all day long here at QVC. A set of 40 microfiber towels for a price of less than 20 bucks. Thank you.
Thanks, Dan. Appreciate it.
Good to see you.
Thank you, everybody.
We've got a lot more coming your way. Coming up, you're going to meet a very, very busy mom of 6 children, and she's going to show you the easiest way to be able to transport things. Now, I'll tell you a little bit in a bit. Gabrielle, what do you have?
Well, I have a way to track your fitness and do it in a very stylish way. The Fitbit Flex 2 tracker now